Again, when we talk about healing addictions, when the time is right, one of the most important things that people, whether they're addicted to food or alcohol or drugs or sex or money or anything whatsoever, one of the most important things is when the time is right to be able to speak about our past addictions without shame or guilt or anything else. But it can take a while. You know, we don't ask people to rush into posting on social media about how you've recovered from addictions until it's been quite a while. We don't even encourage people to talk about their addictions to anyone other than a safe person in their recovery until they've really got a good grip on it. And that could take anywhere from 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 years, whatever it is to you. But you know, it's been a number of years now, and talking about my alcoholism is really important. So many people had no idea. As a matter of fact, there was only 2 people in my life that ever had an idea of the reality of my struggle, and it went on for over 20 years. And so the point of this video today is to talk about the power of thought, the power of affirmation, and healing from an addiction like alcoholism. My alcoholism was very severe from the point of view that I never went through a day for over 20 years without drinking. It never directly affected my work as a counselor, as a coach, as a radio host, an author, etc. When I say directly, is that I never drank anywhere near the time I was going to be performing, but it still had to affect me at some level, right? It does all of us. Even the shame and guilt of keeping it in the closet is outrageously damaging to self-esteem and confidence, which I found over the years as I was healing. But I want to tell you this story because it's really profound. You know, there's a lot of people out there still in 2017, and there will be in 2018, 2019, that profess the power of thought. You know, whatever you think about, you bring about, and whatever you believe, you can achieve, and all that kind of stuff. And as people who have followed me in the last couple of years, probably the last 10 years actually, know that I am a huge proponent. I am the vigilante of positive thinking. I'm the positive thinking police person because I want to bring reality into the world so people have hope. When we rely so much on the power of thought, as we've been told, thought can change everything and you are what you think about, that's not true at all. You know, what we need to do is get more real than that. So for 20 plus years as a raging alcoholic, in the evening, 8 o'clock at night, I would start at the very end of my last session, that first bottle of wine would open, and then I'm off to the races every night, 7 nights a week. And for 20 years, and I tell this story in my book, but for 20 years, I woke up every day with this affirmation. I'm David Essel, a child of God, healthy, happy, and sober today. And every night at 8 o'clock, I would open up that wine. And I did it for 20 years. And every day when I woke up, I really believed in the power of thought. I really believed that if I just got deep enough with my emotions and used the words I am, and all my great guru teachers taught me this stuff, right? That you can change everything when you change your thoughts. You know, change your thoughts, change your life. And oh my God, I wish it was so easy. And I can tell you firsthand from the world of addiction, 20 years of practicing it and it not working must tell us all something. Now, there are people that have spiritual experiences, spiritual awakenings, miracles happen where they get up one day and say, God, please relieve me of this addiction, and it's gone. But don't count on it. I mean, do it, but don't count on it, right? But that's what I did. I counted on it. I said, you know what, it's got to work some point, right? God's got to listen to me at some point. God's got to hear the sincerity in my voice at some point. God's got to believe that he wants David Essel to be healed and healthy at some point, right? Oh my God. So for 20 years, and then of all things, the guy that broke and shattered my illusion of the power of thought was Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, of all freaking people. A guru of thought, a guru of meditation, a guru of all this stuff. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, if you don't know him, Google him. He was amazing. He's the founder of Transcendental Meditation, one of the most powerful mentors in my life. And he called me out on my stuff. He called me out. And even though I was this huge proponent up until 1996 of the power of thought, he absolutely showed me that I was not living in joy, and that joy was based on action, and that you can't think your way to happiness long term, and you can't think your way to joy. But if you act your way to joy, joy will come. And he nailed it. Whew. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. If you're watching this right now and you say, God, I'm just like this, David. You know, I want to believe, I wish every day, and I use affirmations every day. But for the last 2 years or 10 years or 20 years, I'm still struggling with my weight or my money or my lack of love or my crappy relationship I'm in or my crappy career. But every day I get up and I'm going to use those positive thoughts Take it from an expert. Take it from someone that relied on positive thinking for 20 years and it did not change a thing regarding my addiction. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not a positive thinker. Oh, hell yeah. I love positive thinking, but I'm a realist now. And I use that for 20% of my success. And then sobriety, getting away from food or nicotine or alcohol or TV or radio or spending or whatever your addiction is. For most of us, unless it's a miracle, it's going to take a hell of a lot more than thought. It's going to force you to ask for help, to invest time, money, and effort into you. That's the way we see major changes in life. So when you read all these really cute, beautiful posts about what you think about, you bring about, and your thoughts create your life, take it with a grain of salt, baby. 20% of your success will come from those thoughts. 80% will come from you doing what you would rather not. Invest money, invest time, invest effort into you. You're worth it, damn it. But the only way you're worth it, and to prove it to yourself, is to do what I'm saying on this video. Ask for help, invest time, invest money, invest everything you got into your mind, body, spirit, okay? Do not ever give up. You are worthy of the greatness you desire. You are worthy of the love you desire, the body you desire, the sobriety you desire, the money. You're worthy of everything. But the only way we prove how worthy we are is what we do. It's not what we think. Now, the thought process can begin it, but man, oh man, you're not going to become the best version of you by thinking yourself there. Comprende? Hey, get chapter 1 for free of our #1 best-selling book at the link below or the link above this video. We offer 15-minute jumpstart sessions for free. If you've never worked with me on the phone, we do it for free. And in 15 minutes, you'd be amazed at what we can get to. And then also, we've got this coolest inspirational program we're starting, David Essel's Daily Video Boost. You can get information at the link. And every day, when you join the online video community, you get a video from me, specific and exclusive, helping you to make the changes that you want, that you know you deserve. Okay? I'm sending everyone a ton of love. Have an awesome, awesome day. Talk to you soon.